What's up, Adventure Nation? In this episode, we head back over to Todos Santos, and we waited out long enough that we get to check out a special kind of turtle release. This is the Motorhome Experiment. It's gonna get real quiet all of a sudden, Lori.
Very quiet. We've been traveling with friends for months and a half.
Yeah, and now the last of them are leaving. Richard's doing the final hookups here. He's become a regular RVer. As you can see, Kevin and Lauren, Tom and Faye are already gone.
Yep. We're staying longer in Mexico. They had to head back to the US, so here we are by ourselves now.
Your glasses have sand all in them.
From yesterday.
Yeah, from yesterday's beach time.
Life.
Give us your closing thoughts. Oh, wait.
We need to do
some grooming.
What is this? You're not recording this, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to record this. I'm recording all of this, and if you think any of it's getting edited out, you're crazy. I wanted to get them combing your hair back.
I try, sorry.
Yeah.
I want your closing thoughts on Mexico. How long have you guys been down here?
We came down December 1st.
Uh-huh.
And what is it now? March 3rd? 6th?
Yeah, you lost a few days.
Yeah.
That happens down here.
But,
so it'll be almost
but we're
4
not
months.
done yet. It'll be almost 4 months when we're done.
We do a very slow roll.
Yes.
Right.
You know, a week here, a week there, a couple days here.
I have to say, came down with anticipations of different things.
Mm-hmm.
A little nervous about some of it. Highway 1, scarier than hell, but that's part of it. But
But manageable, right?
Oh, very manageable. And I love Mexico. As a matter of fact, this beautiful lady right here, I said to her, I says, I think I must need to become Mexican or something because it's really cool down here.
So we're starting the adoption papers.
Yes. They'll become our parents.
and your mom's
And then
my
we get to-
grandma.
Yeah, there you go. I'm sure she will love that.
Oh, I'm sure she.
She has been looking for grandkids, so.
So you've had a good time.
Oh,
We have
it's
absolutely loved
amazing.
it.
And you know,
And we've traveled on our own for most of it till
Yeah.
these guys showed up in Los Barillas. And it was
Any issues
lovely.
traveling by yourself?
No,
None.
none. We
No.
never felt unsafe. We
Nope.
never felt threatened. We never felt uncomfortable even.
I almost hate to say it because that means more people are coming and it's going to get really crowded down here.
Right.
Now, I would say the one advice that I got from them and their travels is like, obviously, I speak Spanish, so we can get away with anything pretty well, like the language. But with these guys traveling by themselves, what they have is like now technology, the apps that you can have to be able to communicate with people. And now the apps that you can have is literally talking into an app, and it says it's in a different language, and that person can answer you in
Right.
another language, and then you hear it in
Right.
English.
Through Google Translate. Like
Yeah,
you guys
it's
don't
pretty
speak
cool.
Spanish at all, and you didn't really have an issue
Wait a minute,
the entire
wait a minute.
time.
I can
Very
say
little.
Donde los Baños
Grande agua.
and Grande Agua.
And what is good morning?
Buenos dias.
There you go.
Buenas tardes. Afternoon.
Gets us by.
Hey, listen, I'm a chatterbox, okay? I just speak that Spanish like it's nobody's business.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But the Translate app works great.
It is amazing.
And what's nice is most of the people, like we even stopped at a little truck stop on the side of the road, and it was literally a shack, but we needed to do an overnight stop, and we went in, and I was using my Google Translate, and so she just took it from me and typed in the whole menu onto my phone for us so that we could order something to eat for dinner. I'm already
Awesome.
missing Southern Baja.
Ah, that's awesome. So what you heard there, disregard all that. Don't come down here. Just horrible place.
Don't.
Don't
Because
come
we're
down here.
coming back next winter, and we don't want it to be too
Yeah.
crowded.
Yeah, it'll be crowded next year.
Campgrounds are limited
Campgrounds
here.
are limited, so just disregard. Stay in the United States.
Yeah.
It's the best advice. Bye, guys.
We love you guys.
Love you.
Take care.
They're all gone.
They're gone. It's gonna get quiet.
It's gonna get really quiet. Yeah.
Nobody's gonna laugh at my jokes because Paul is gonna be editing.
Yeah. We're actually gonna have to talk to each other now. Have conversations.
Yep.
Wow.
If you have any suggestions,
Yeah.
put it in the comments.
Yeah. Put in the comments below what we should talk about.
Time
Let's
to
get ready.
shower.
It's actually pack up day for us as well.
Yeah. So let's shower, pack up, and go to.
Yeah. We're gonna head off to check on some more turtles. So we'll get to that in just a minute. Time to roll out of La Paz. All of our friends are gone. I mean, they're not all gone. Like, they didn't pass away or anything. They're just gone from La Paz. And this campground here, we didn't really show much of it. Here, I'll just give you a quick shot of some of the sites.
Full hookups, and it's a very little kind of gravel. That's kind of nice, actually.
It's yeah, pea gravel. It's covered in pea gravel. It keeps the dust down, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, and it's not hard on the feet when you're walking through it. The bathrooms, amazing.
Oh,
like
really good.
And brand new. And
we probably should have taken pictures of the bathrooms because they're some of the best tiling job I've ever seen.
In front of us, there is a coffee shop. You can go for a snack, coffee, cinnamon rolls. I mean, whatever you want. And I mean, we really enjoy our stay there.
Yeah. There's a little bit of road noise, but not too much. Nothing you can't handle. We stayed back further in the campground. We were in what I think is called the caravan area. There's actually an area back in the back where there's more spots, and just a nice day. Just a nice quiet campground. Everything worked great. Our electric didn't work, but not a big deal. We just stayed on solar.
It's not like it didn't work. It actually worked. We were just trying to plug into a different site. Why? Because instead of back in the RV, how we supposed to, and use our electric, we actually pull in so we could like face our door to Todos Santos door and create like a common area there.
So technically our electric worked. The site next to us, the electric didn't work. But we just didn't plug in for the 3 or 4 days we were here, and the solar kept us where we needed to be. So not a big deal. So now we are breaking away from our friends. They are all heading back north to the US. Some of them are slow rolling, some of them are going fairly quickly. We are going to dive back down into the Cabos.
Because why not?
Because we can. And we're going to bring you guys along with us, if you don't mind. The road between La Paz and Cabo San Lucas is a big, perfect 4-lane road, and Todos Santos is along that route, so getting there is not a problem at all. After a little weaving through the tight streets of Todos Santos and the nasty road down to the beach, you're back to camping paradise. This morning we heard noises out front, and this is what we see. Folks out riding their horses. This morning we thought we'd get out of the RV and head out to the beach here for a little morning coffee. So don't expect hair and makeup to be perfect this day.
I'm already spilling my coffee.
Lori's not good at walking with liquids, so by the time she gets out here, she's gonna have half a cup of coffee. Look at that. That is quite the spot there with the schoolie. Right next to the turtle hospital. Or not the turtle hospital, turtle hatchery. A little bit different. Hello, everybody. Today, what?
Ozzy escaped this morning, and he brought us a gift. And now we can see the gift.
Oh, man.
And if I can, you can see it right there.
All right, well, this was going to be an introduction to, hey, let's go into town, have a good time, and then now there's a dead lizard in our doorstep. Thanks to Ozzy.
You're welcome.
Ozzy brought us a little present. So we are just outside of Todos Santos, staying at this incredible boondocking spot. The biggest problem here really is that the waves crashing on the beach keep me up at night. But other than that, it's pretty cool. But we're heading into Todos Santos today and just wander around, check it out, see what we can find.
Yeah, I could stay here forever. Cute little town, amazing boondocking spot.
Forever?
Well, not forever.
Okay.
But for a very long time.
All right, cool. When you get off the main street in Todos Santos and into the back streets, you find a town that's rich in history and has a lot of galleries and gift shops. And if you look in all the nooks and crannies, you just may find something really weird. The back streets of Todos Santos are also full of cool little restaurants and beautiful boutique hotels, like this one, complete with a rooftop bar and pool. This afternoon we're down in downtown Todos Santos and we decided to do the touristy option, imagine that, and we are at Hotel California. There are many places to eat when you're in Mexico. It is very pretty.
Sorry, I was just like, got sidetracked.
Interrupting my spiel here. There are many places in Mexico that you can eat that aren't touristy, and those tend to be the less expensive areas.
And sometimes even the best ones.
And sometimes, most of the time, the
Most
best
of the
ones.
time the best
Yeah.
ones, but once in a while you have to do the touristy thing.
Yeah, and this one is very touristy, and it is very Americana pricing. So,
Yes,
a little bit of that too.
Have a salad and a water.
Exactly.
So you got 105? Yeah. 105, and then we take some photos from the original nest site and add it in. And then this, all this moist stuff.
How cool is that? Did you just get to see Lori?
Put the eggs in the actual created nest. Obviously
Yeah.
they took them out of the original nest and they put it on the greenhouse, and it was just so amazing.
Yeah, every day or almost every night they go down the beach here and scout any nests, and then they dig the nests up so that they can't be destroyed by four-wheel drives or people or birds, animals,
Yeah.
and they bring it into the hatchery here, and
here's
it's
the thing.
really cool.
The one thing that I learned is that I thought they were only protecting them from the environment, from the actual, the four-wheel runners and all that stuff. But it's not only that. Actually, the percentage of eggs that can hatch in the winter is pretty low. So what they're doing is putting them in the greenhouse that is warmer, so they
Right.
have a better success on the hatching.
Yeah, the temperature is too cold here in the winter, which is weird because usually Mother Nature's smarter than that, and they wouldn't put eggs in jeopardy. But
No,
I guess
what I learned today too is like when they basically the female gets inseminated, is like they can deliver eggs 4 times in that year. So they only have to get inseminated 1 time, and they're gonna drop eggs 4 times a year.
Oh wow!
So one of those times happened to be in winter, and it's when they don't hatch. But I guess this greenhouse is like allows them to have an 80% success on hatching.
Very cool, guys. Aren't you glad that doesn't happen with humans?
Oh yeah.
Inseminate once, hatch 4 times. Wow.
That would be hard.
Wow, I'm out here with my new buddy Anders, and we're watching a whale. It's literally right there in the waves. We're not sure if it may be hurt or something's wrong because it's only a few feet off the beach, and it's been here for about a half hour. But an absolutely amazing display. Hopefully the drone footage caught some of that. We are out here parked next to the turtle release area. How do you say that? Tortugueros La Playitas. Is that close? That's kind of close. And it's this young lady's 17th birthday, so we're out here celebrating with Tovali and her family. Everyone's here. Check this out. Check out the bus. There.
Competition with the YouTube.
There you go. Everett's YouTubing me, YouTubing him.
That's just sad.
Good morning, everybody. We're gonna be a little scary this morning, but
We just woke
today, as it literally like just woke up, we got a knock on our door this morning. Today is the day. This is why we stayed. We've been sitting here next to the turtle hatchery now for
6 days.
This is the 7th day.
Really?
This is Wednesday, and we were here last Wednesday. So
1 week.
they're here. Anders, they're finally here.
Yeah.
Check that out. That is not something people get to see too much.
No. Critically endangered.
Critically endangered species of turtle.
Yeah, that's kind of a nice way to start my day.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Yeah, it's the perfect way to start your day.
I'm gonna put you on the spot, Karen.
Oh
This
dear.
is what we've been waiting for.
My memory.
Exactly, like, well, hopefully there will be some more tomorrow, but this is it. We can
That's
actually move
awesome.
on from now.
Absolutely.
More to explore.
What do you think of that?
Oh, amazing. Worth the wait. It's like 1 week, but worth the wait.
They've been waiting a lot longer than that.
I know, you guys have been here. Well, no, I was talking about
I meant the
us.
turtles.
Oh, the turtles.
Good morning, Francesca. This is what we've been waiting for.
Where are they? Right there?
Right here.
Francesca is the
who got
woman
to be the
responsible
first to
for all
find
of
them?
this.
Oh my goodness. They're huge. Look at them. Where's the backpack? I got a measuring tape. Let's measure a couple of those.
Beautiful.
Look at them. See, is this warm here? Let's take them in. Just even like right here with the doors open. We'll just leave the door open. Today. When you walked in and found them.
Well, yeah, this is.
You took every picture of everyone? Oh my god.
Yeah, this is 16 adoption photos.
And 16 turtles?
Missed call from me like about every 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
The last hour and a half.
And did you see, look at their belly button. It's not closed up yet. Isn't that cool? It's just gonna close completely flat like a zipper. See, his is more. So we just hold those a few hours till this evening until that closes up. There's a, see, like this one's a little bit more closed. A little bit, but they get totally closed. And you start like right there. See that like top white dot right there. And then it goes, they're big. They're 6, that's past 6 even. That's like 6 centimeters.
Should we write this down?
Should we? Well, I should do it with all of them. But 6.5 is really good. These are like 6'2", they're all like 6'2", 6'3".
If you guys have never
Maybe,
experienced something like this, you should find a turtle hatchery and do this. It's absolutely incredible. Especially come down here to, I'm gonna murder this. Are you guys ready? Tortugueros Las Playitas.
Yeah.
And Todos Santos, come down here and check these things out.
Wow.
How cool is that?
Senior Doolittle is after you now.
Despacito aquí, mira, no lo jalas aquí tanto.
Oh yeah. Okay.
There's more. What kind of hatch rate are we getting out of this nest, you guys? It's crazy. Oh yeah, Diego Negro. There's another one.
Yeah, there's.
Okay, let him come alone. Déjala que venga solo. Oh, there's 2 more right here. There's 2 more.
Yeah.
That's a head right there, and this is another head right here. All right, let's cover them back up. We know there's more. Let's let them do it. It's the best form, right? Let's let them do it. And just like let's remember exactly where this is. It's like right there, right? Okay.
So they were digging down in to check the nest and found a couple more down in there, so they're gonna just cover it up and let them come back out naturally rather than having them dig up. So, very cool stuff.
Oh yeah.
6.5 hours later.
You were pretty close, Angie. You were pretty close. You're only off by a day. You were really close.
That one's like 6.5.
The baby turtles. This is Omar. This gentleman found the nest, and now he's going to release them into the ocean. Papa Omar. His babies.
Oh, find a place where there's no footprints. I'll walk down there.
Something you don't get to experience more than once or twice in a lifetime usually. What do you think, Lori?
Oh, it's amazing. He's like going to release them. Let's check out Anders. He has a bucket.
Where is he?
What are they?
You're naming your turtle after me?
It's a silly joke. It was the first one that came to mind. Honestly.
So,
Poncho Cecilia.
okay, so what's the name of your turtle, Anders?
Like a long time ago. Bill.
Where did you get the name of the turtle, Paul? Where did you get that name from?
It's the first name that came to mind. How was that spelled?
That's amazing.
Mike Poncho.
Yes, I am totally honored to have a turtle named after me. Is it because the turtle annoyed you in some way?
Yeah, bit me.
That's probably Paul down there.
Like that guy that's going the other way.
This one wants to come in. I think this confused one is Paul.
And there he goes. Off he goes. I will say that I think we kind of fell a little bit more in love with Todos Santos.
Yes, once you actually take the time to explore and see the local places and the cutesy downtown and all that, I mean, we really fell in love with it.
Yeah, you get to wander the back streets and meet some of the locals. That's what's so important about Southern Baja, I think, is meeting some of the locals.
Yes, and they will give you the best tips too.
Absolutely, the best restaurants, where to go. Mostly it's about the best restaurants.
But the reason we were in Todos Santos initially is because we want to see this very special turtle release that is the Pacific Leatherbacks, that they're very endangered and believed to probably go extinct very soon.
Yeah, the leatherbacks worldwide are on the vulnerable list, but the Pacific and I think the Atlantic are on the critically endangered. So really awesome to be able to see that, and it was really worthwhile worthwhile staying and checking that out. It was really something special.
They only got one nest this year. I mean, that's
out of 140.
So just to see how they came out, it was pretty special. And it's amazing. I mean, they're still little, right? Because it's like they're little turtles, but it's amazing how heavier they are and how bigger than actually the other type of turtles.
The olive ridley. Yeah. And we did the whale watching right off the beach was crazy. The kids come running over and all of a sudden we're out
waving
there.
Their arms and running.
Yeah.
And we go like towards where they were, and all of a sudden there's this whale right at the beach.
Yeah.
It was just so weird because we thought he was the well itself was stranded.
I didn't get a lot of great shots with the drone. It was a really
couldn't
bright
see it,
day, and I
yeah.
couldn't see the monitor, so I'm trying to see the monitor to see where I am, and then looking out where the whale was. But I did catch a couple of shots there, so that was kind of cool. A lot of the experiences that we have are made by the people that we meet. And we met Mark and Julie, a couple from Ottawa, Ontario, crazy Frenchmen. They were awesome. They got to hang out with us one night there. We met Bronson and Vanessa and their son, and they hung out with us for a couple of nights there, which was awesome. But what really made that space special were the Johnson family, Karen and Everett and their 4 kids. And let me see if I can do this. We've got Galen and Tovely and Anders and Lars.
Wow, got them right, all of them.
Yeah, and it's not written down anywhere.
This family are the nicest family ever, like all of them. All of them are the nicest people ever.
Super smart, and just seeing how they're educating their kids was amazing.
Yes.
So thanks to the Johnson family for hanging out with us, and we got to experience Tovely's 17th birthday with them. So it was awesome. So that's a lot of what makes a lot of these places special, are the people that we meet.
Yes.
But this is where we're gonna end this one. So if this is your first time here, it'd be awesome if you hung out with us a little bit, got to know us, and that means they have to
Subscribe.
hit that subscribe button. Make sure you click the little notifications bell so that you'll get a little dinger every time a new video pops up. And we'll see you again in the next one.
Bye, guys.
I don't think it's gonna be more turtle stuff. So you guys are going, oh, there's too much turtle stuff.
Oh,
Won't be anymore.
they're so cute.
Yeah, they are cute. You have to be there to understand.
Yeah, hard to not to hang out with them
Yeah.
for a long time. Anyway, bye, guys.